Hello, my friends, and welcome back to our Dol Amroth campaign. And if you watched until the end of our last episode, you saw that we have taken the great havens of Umbar, and it's awesome. So now that our west is secure, our west flank, basically all we just have to do is head east. But a commenter did bring up a very interesting fact. So we're going to do a little fog of war cheating. And you know what? I think it's actually apt. We just took, like I said, a great city, a large city. They're going to have a lot of information and spies and correspondence of things going on around the world. So I think it makes sense. They would be able to see some things going on. So yes, the Adonai. They did. They took Forland. Okay. Gosh darn it. Let's take a look here. I want to see. All right. The High Elves. Oh, they are at war with Inedwaith. Okay, so they're going to be pretty tied up down here. Honestly, things are not going so well for the High Elves over here. Hey, there's Elrond. He's still popping around doing some stuff. Geez, that is a ton. I'm surprised there's still that many goblins left. I Wow, Khazad-dûm has done nothing. It's turn 85. They haven't expanded anywhere. Now, Gundabad has probably pressed in on them here as well, so that's probably slowed them down. Lothlorien has done well, though. Look at that. Okay, go Lothlorien. Get over here. They're putting some pressure on Dol Guldur. That's always good. But unfortunately, Inenwaith, yes, they have turned. They're fighting with everybody. Oh, Gondor, you're all up in here. You have Karas, Gind. Of course, Rohan has taken Isengard, so they're very, very strong. Oh, look, there's Eomer. He's still around here, putzing around. So Isengard is just down to Bregnos. I'm kind of interested as well in Rohan. All right, you are not enemies with Inedwaith, so y'all are not fighting. Okay. Gondor, you're not fighting Inedwaith either, but it's certainly possible that that relationship sours and Gondor and Rohan start popping here. Oh my gosh, look at all these Gondorians. Of course, there's the Witch King. Very cool. Dorwinion has done quite well for themselves. They have Testur. They've totally pushed under here. Wow, look at you. Go, go, go. Yeah, Bur-Irmin Arikis. Wow, Dorwinion. Very good. Of course, Rune still holds all of this. Erebor, what are you up to, by the way? You do hold Onazanar, but you have not been able to push the Orcs of Gundabad back at Witherboard, and you're having some troubles here in the east. Dale, you're doing okay, I guess. Not as good. Dale's not doing as well as when I had control. Bree, you're not doing too hot. Just barely hanging on. Northern Dunedain. Oh, there's Gandalf the Grey hanging out. That's pretty cool. There's Aragorn. Very nice. The dwarves, y'all stay good. Aaron Lewin, right? Didn't Aaron Lewin stay as a good faction here? Yes, they did. All right, they did. So they're also fighting Angmar, which they usually eventually win that battle. But so far, not looking so good. Ooh. There you go. Hopefully the Dunedain can take back a Numinas. That would be good. Anyway, so we're doing a fun little toggle fog of war. But the point of that is I might have to sail my butt all the way up here to Forlon to take that in order to meet my faction goals of destroying the Ar-Adonai, which is unfortunate to say the least. All right, so yes, we have Umbar. We're building here. We're going to get that culture up, I promise. We got some retraining to do there. We might as well. We have the cash. Let's see. Why don't we do some training here at Estella? Get that going. Fain Obel. I'm kind of wondering if I should make a move on Tel Al-Jaf or not. Here, we'll recruit some more troops. We'll be okay. Actually, yeah, just everybody we can, and we'll take a lot of this garrison and put it into Fain Obel so it can hold, and then we'll move till Tal Al-Jaf. But we do not have an extra. I guess you could be my extra army to lead this attack, I think. But eventually, yes, I'll need some governors down here because I want to keep moving out with Adrahil at some point, and obviously take Ardumir when we can. And then obviously, yes, we also have this garrison here at Khaldun, though they are kind of in repair mode themselves for a little bit before we can fully use them to our advantage. All right, I believe we've moved, we've built, and all that. Lots of roads getting built, which is awesome. This guy's ticking me off, but I'm just going to kind of let him sit there. And awesome. All right, so let's end the turn. Let's see how things move and shake out, and then we'll plan from there. Only the start. Refugees flooding into Mithlond from the attack on Forlane came with ill news. All right. The enemy has far greater and more elite force preparing for the final invasion of Mithlond. They will be here at the end of the season. Well, shoot. I don't like to hear that. All right, how to neuter with some roads. More income. Yes, yes, yes. Let's build more farms with that income. Barad Harn with chicken farming. Yes, you're still a ways away from being able to grow there. We could do the governor's quarters because that still helps with some health bonus and stuff. So I think that's worth it. All right. What can we give? So all three of you join this fleet. Let's start heading east a little bit. Because we're training more in Estelah. We'll join that. We'll come to Fain Obel, and we'll move out towards Tal Al-Jaf. I think that's the plan here. Slow moving on the retraining of these units. It looks like Captain Aaron here is probably going to make a move on us. Do we have anyone else besides Imrahil as a cav? No, we can get a cavalry militia though, but he'll probably besiege me before I can make that happen. Oh, he's kind of doing some reinforcing here, that son of a gun. Where'd that army go? He must be hiding somewhere. I don't like that. Oh, there he is. Okay. This guy is sitting right outside our gates. I mean, I'm not really worried about him doing anything. So if he just wants to stand there, I'm not too worried. Well, like I said, we try and fix up all of these soldiers here. Yeah, there's a lot of soldiers here that we'll be able to use in the offenses to come. Offensives, I should say. Otherwise, we're just kind of building. Gondor's doing their thing. The forces of good are doing their thing. Ooh, lots of training here. Do I have any boats? I need some boats. Lots of boats. I might as well get what I can. Why don't we just take an extra couple turns and do some more training? We're just gonna have a nice force. Oh man, it's almost time for another general here. We'll come down. Like I said, I mean, let's just build armies so that we're just basically army hopping at this point. Hop, hop, hop. All right, so that as one takes a town, and as they have to kind of garrison it or get retrained, we have another one that's ready to go pop, and then we can just leapfrog down the line. At least that's my idea. I guess I do have a diplomat somewhere. There you are. Do I have a mission of any kind? Blockade Tal Al-Jaf. Well, okay, I can do that. You. Do they have a port? Yes, there it is. All right, blockade that port. End the turn. Mithlond in ruins. Oh, son of a gun. The great elven haven of Mithlond, once the jewel of the coasts and shelter against the growing shadow, has been sacked. Though the defenders fought with all the strength they could muster, they were undone by the sheer size and savagery of the coming Adunaim. Truly the sons of Númenor, for who else could bring down such a mighty bastion? Bree under siege. Well, yep, now I'm going to have to go all the way up there to take care of them. That sucks, but it is what it is. Dol Amroth with a Mason's Guild House. Can I upgrade the barracks anymore? No. That is it. Ranges. No. That's it. So, do I want to do anything with this? Mines. Gets me a couple hundred. It'll pay for itself in what, 12 turns, something like that. We'll do it. They're not great mines, but they'll add up. Lend here with some chicken. Get the public fountains. Tofalas with governor's quarters. Get the guard barracks. Aemon Ethel chicken. Get the public fountains. Let's see. Gobel Merlon grain exchange. Market. Fano Bell. Governor's quarters, good. We're starting to run a little low on cash, but yeah, I mean, I can't really. Oh, I can upgrade. Oh, because it's just a minor city. So chicken farming and Khaldun with the barracks, excellent. Retrain. Ooh, I sure would like to get that guard barracks going. Is there anything I can destroy that I don't normally use anywhere? Let's check out Umbar. See if they have anything like a siege works. Because that's just, I'm terrible at that. Let's see. Oh, I am under siege here at Amroon. That's okay. Oh, my merchant. That's right. Oh, okay, I already have. Oh, he's only making 300 gold a turn? Generating iron at 300 gold a turn? Well, what was... I could keep him moving. There's some good mines like right here, isn't there? Let's get him something a little bit better. Let's try those. Okay. Yeah, alright, we're just hanging. We're hanging. We're doing alright. I'll just start that. I'll start that guard barracks next. Well, or is there something that I can cancel that I started? How much do I get for that? 1,200. Will that be enough? No, not quite. Where else did I start something? Son of a gun. Here, I'm going to cancel these stables too. I'm not so worried. Let's get that guard barracks going. I'd rather get that going. Okay, Captain Aaron has decided to attack. Yeah, we're a little short on men. So I don't love this, actually, but we should be able to survive. So let's save the battle for a case of any crashes, and let's get to it. Okay. Should I try and neutralize those ballista with Imrahil? Alright, there's you. Who else is a full unit? These three. Oh, I also have my those axemen there. Let's see, I also have some Gondor militia. There you go. Everyone else is not looking so good though, huh? So let's just see about kind of spreading them around. Now, I don't have them quite right at the gate. I do have a little bit of gappage here. Just a little bit. Oh, and the Lebanon Marines. Where are they? Can they fit right there? There they go. Alright. Let's start the battle. Imrahil, I'm going to start walking you out. Because I want to hit this ballista. I don't remember if he had any archers or not, really. Alright, get back. Yeah, I lost one. Not a huge deal. Not a huge deal. I'll lose one. Alright, I'm going to put y'all on guard. Alright, so good. He's doing what we want. You know, he's gone ahead and he's moving up. Where is the remains of said ballista? Alright. Actually, do we have time to get down off the walls with these guys? It's 13 of them. Let's get them in there. How are they fighting? How do they have the fighting icon? Weird. Oh, from the side. Oh. The damn trollmen warriors. Oh, you know what I should have done? Pause, pause, pause. Let's send you all the way across and let's hit those trollmen warriors in the back if we can. Now, luckily, hopefully, we will be able to kill their captain. I'm kind of hoping on that. Alright. Hopefully he'll run his camels slash lancers in there. And we can get a good kill. That will help. Alright, come on, Imrahil. Get yourself in position here. Alright, just bend, don't break. Bend, don't break. Alright, Imrahil, you should have a nice running path here to pop these trollmen right in the back. Alright, let's hit our Iron Fist ability. Come on, Imrahil. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Alright, turn off guard mode. Yes, we routed those trollmen. Awesome. Awesome. That was perfect. That's basically exactly what we needed to do. Alright, I'm kind of getting in there with Imrahil a little bit here. We're doing okay. Yeah, they're already down 50%. We're good. We got this. We got this. Here, Imrahil, can you push through these archers, actually? Oh, I'm starting to pick up some captures here. Yeah, Imrahil can just run through these archers. They don't know what to do. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. We're gonna get them. We're gonna get this. That's it. That's it. Oh, beautiful. And there they go. They're running. Who's still left alive? Oh, the ballista. There were still 32 of them. Man, Imrahil, you're just so boss, dude. He is so good. After all that, too, we only lost a couple of them. All right, a relatively good defense of Amroth, I think. It says we lost 28%. Hopefully we get some heals. 21. All right, good. So only 200 men. Kill crown goes to Amrothian pikemen. 269 kills. Great job, Amrothian pikemen. All right, come on. All right. Very successful defense of Amroth there. No problem. We got it. We got it. They don't have nothing on us. Okay. Roads in Esthala. Very, very pretty. Let's start some guard barracks. Emlad Karnan with some farming. How about some chicken farming? And Umbar with a governor's quarter. Alrighty. Oh, a fiefdom barracks. Oh, we can build a fiefdom barracks here. We can get all of these guys. That's cool. The farms are only 1,000 gold. Let's just do that. Okay. Something easy. Okay. Oh, they're making a move on Khaldun. Are they being serious right now? Seems kind of silly, but okay. All right, all you men, get in here. All right. I want the 2 cavalry in there. Okay. I'll leave all the Lebanon Marines. I'll take you. Yeah, all you because you're coastal. Oh, why can we not retrain the Lebanon? Require Southern Anduin region, so they're probably obsolete. They're at least that far south. They're not going to be very well. They can't be used very well. What is the barrack situation here? Okay. What am I missing here? A steward's hall. I need a steward's hall to upgrade. Okay, we'll work on that. Otherwise, I think we got enough to make this move here. Right? I think. I could send. I'll send these guys. They're junk. They can be some cannon fodder anyway. Alright, Khaldun. You're doing alright. You're retraining. That's right. We were getting all these guys together, which it looks like we have. So I'm going to bring them all. Alright, we're going big here. Alright. Look at that. That's a whole nother army to use. Heck yeah, we're going to pick up more here as well. Probably land them over here somewhere. I don't know. Maybe we'll go to the Haradrim Waste. Go through Pezasaran. Don't know. Don't know what I'm going to do with them. But I love it. Here. I don't like that dark spot here. Let's build a tower. There we go. Okay. Can we retrain another general yet? No, one more turn. Alright, so it looks like he's kind of convalescing around Ardumir, which is fine. Because then hopefully I can maybe attack with one army at once, perhaps. If we're lucky. Oh, you know what? That's where I should bring you. You should probably come down here. And I'll take all these guys. And we'll just smash them. Just one smash. And then we'll have to sail up and take care of them at some point too. But we'll cross that bridge. Alright, we're moving towards Tel Al Jaf. And we got a plan for Ardumir. Okay. And then there we go. Alright. We're doing fine. We're good. We're good. We're doing alright. Gondor, you're doing whatever you're doing. Which is cool. I have no worries about that anymore. Which is awesome. Alright. I think that's already another end turn. Alrighty, let's keep moving that merchant over. Hopefully these mines get me a little better income. Faino Bell with some chicken farming. Cuckoo. We need that steward's hall going so we can get guard barracks. Ostathil Master Mason's Hall. Let's get that port. So we shouldn't have had that long. Oh, a little extra gold for finishing out that mission, which is nice. Oh, what are they doing? Don't know what the Adonai are doing. Weirdos. Okay. So, looks like this guy's going to block my path. So, I guess we're probably going to need to kill him real quick. So, we'll do that here in a second. I almost forgot to pick all these dudes up. There you go. Now, keep coming down south. Before I forget, let's get this general training. Alright, war declared. Angmar and Breland. Shouldn't they have already been at war? I would have thought so, but go figure. Okay. Amrun. Yeah, slow going on those retrainings, but sometimes it takes time. And that's okay. Oh, the town here. Public fountains. Public fountains. Oh, you need chicken farming too. Actually, let's do the chicken farming first there. Everywhere else is building. We have some money at the moment. Oh, Tiri Orthos. Public fountains, I guess. Barrett Harn. Gobel, Tofalas, Lynn here. Alright. We'll end this turn with a little surplus. Okay. Yes. Alright, so I guess that means Hyselion. My general here, Hyselion. Let's attack Captain Bata. What does he got? He's got one Southron Lancer. He's got some Trollmen. One Archer, a couple Spear and Pike, a Ballista. Nothing crazy here. Shouldn't have too much trouble. Let's fight. Alright. Nice big open plain. I'm going to basically set up like I normally do. Have a nice little line. I do have a couple archers here actually for once. And set up like this. And I'm going to try and avoid using my general. I don't need him getting killed. Oh man, they're that far away. Killing me. Killing me. I don't totally blame them, but gosh darn it. Oh, they're kind of corner camping. How about that? Using that strategy, huh? I mean, you can. It's allowed. It's still just annoying, though, admittedly. Dang, y'all walk slower than the foot do. Get your stuff together here. Come on. All right. The archers are firing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stop, stop. All right, slow it down, slow it down. Oh, the lancers backed off. Pathetic. Pathetic. All right. Archers, I'm going to disinvite you to the battle here. And I'm going to... Oh, I was about to move up with just my foot. There we go. We'll still do it. Come on now. All right, we're fighting for real now. Let's get behind him so we can hit this ballista here. Oh, good. He attacked me right into some pikemen. What an idiot. Oh, here's my Seaward Lancers. We haven't looked at them yet, have they? Yeah, so very pretty. Nice capes flowing behind them. Very nice. There it goes. Ballista is toast. Love it. All right, cavalry back on up, please, for me. All right, go after those Southron Lancers, please. Oof. Kind of took a heavy hit there. All right. Cavalry, hit these archers, please, right in the back. So we can get rid of them. Look, they already have pikemen starting to flee. Very good. Break those archers. Come on. Yep. There they go. They're done. Archers, my archers, please turn off firing. Trying to avoid, reduce any friendly fire as much as possible, please. All right. Oh. All right. Let's speed it up. Capture who you can and call it a day. Ah. Yep. Run them down. I want to get my Seaward Lancers some more experience, make them even stronger. There you go. Yeah, it looks like they're only going to get one chevron today, but that's okay. We lost 369 men? Wow. I mean, that's still a 3-to-1 kill ratio, but still. Kill Crown, everyone was mostly very even. Kill Crown went to the Gondor militia, actually, with 94. No kidding. Okay. Execute all prisoners, of course. Yes, good. All right, let's keep this train a-rolling. Oh, I guess we're just going to go right into another battle then, shall we? Oh, Mumakil. Okay. Interesting. Don't love that. Do not love that, but we got to do it. Okay. A very nice looking battlefield here. Alright, archers. And I do have my javelin. Let's turn the fire at will off. Alright, he's right in front of us. Are they going to move forward? No, not exactly. Let's see if I can bait them into attacking. Alright, they have some archers going on here. Alright. They're moving forward. Archers, back up. General, back up. Coastal Wardens, back up. But then get ready. So much of this has to, if we can alright, kind of split out Seaward, those guys, you guys spread out. Alright. Alright, we need to... No, not the spearmen. The Mumakil. Mumakil. Javelins on Mumakil. Please, hurry. Dude, what are y'all doing? Well, that did not work. Oh my gosh. Oh, nice. Nice. Okay. There you go. There you go. Something good happened. It was just the captain, though. He's still alive in there. There's still 4 of the sons of guns. Ah. Damn you, Moomakill. Alright, there goes some more of them. Wait, 48? Did I lose some? Oh, no. We were fighting over here. I had no idea. Crap, the Southron Lancers are going to pound me. Ah! Ah! Southron Lancers, watch out! Damn it, the Moomakill are still fighting. That sucks. Oh yeah, we lost quite a few of them. Come on, break these camels. Obviously, camels can fight cavalry a little bit better than other things. Damn it, these Moomakill are still going. They're gonna they're gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt big time. And that sucks. I hate that. All right. Let's run down who we can. Yeah, that sucked. Oh, come on. Can we catch these spearmen? No, literally. Could not get a... Oh, no, we did get one, it looks like. I don't want those Moomakill to be able to reconstitute somehow. There you go. Who is this? 35 spearmen. Get them. We got to get every single one that we can. Okay. Ooh, look at that. 20%. Healed down to 16, but another 381 men are dead. Now, we did get rid of a Moomakill, though, which is nice. Kill crown goes to Amrothian archers, actually, that time with 98. We did heal 11 of the Seaward Lancers, luckily, but they kind of took a little bit of a hit. Of course, execute. Very, very nice. All right, so we at least cleared up those kind of random units here. So I do have a spy. I have a 3/4 chance of infiltrating the town, so let's try it. He's in the town. I have a 50-50 chance of being able to open the gates. He did. Awesome. Okay, man, spies. I love you sometimes, spies. So we'll be able to assault the town. He's got some camels, some archers, and Haradrim spearmen. Nothing to be worried about. Let's take this dang town, shall we? Okay. We'll just, I think, try and do my regular. Hit them from multiple angles. It either spreads them thin, or even sometimes they don't even... maybe they even miss a gate of putting any men. And then we can get behind them. Let's just hope, shall we? Alright. And then I do have my cavalry, just in case I want to run them in. Alright, start the battle. Excellent. Alright, just pause real quick to get everything situated. Alright, this side. See, look, they didn't even put anybody on this side. Or this side. They put them all at the main gate, which is perfect. Come on, get there. Get in here. Oh, good. We're going to catch all their camels right here. Get in the town. All right, they've come to meet me, and that's okay. That doesn't bother me really. Here, let's see if we can squish these spearmen in between 2 of us. All right, hold on. What do we have here? Who can hold you? Let's send 2 of these guys. I don't want them to get back to the town square. Let's block the road so they can't get back to the town square. Oh, what happened here? Oh, fight these spearmen. Come on, keep going. There you go. Good. Yeah, fight those archers. Hit these spearmen. Split them 2 ways. Very good. Okay. Now they just got to fight it out. The Beastmasters are getting toasted here in the front. So we got Haradrim spearmen and some other archers. Yeah, this is good. Oh yeah, their numbers are starting to fall quickly. We're holding here. This is going to plan, I'd say. This is going to plan. We're getting shot by the arrow towers here, unfortunately, but that's okay. There we go. They're broken. Just like I wanted. Come help with... There goes the captain. Hopefully that will help disrupt some of their morale. Good. They're broken. Come on, spearmen, break. You got like 10 of you left. Alright, hit these archers. Hopefully you can run through them pretty quickly. Get these archers to break. Get them to break. Come on. Oh, we lost control of the town square? That's kind of annoying, but whatever. Alright, I think it's just these archers are the last things left here. Come on. Alright, they're on the verge of breaking. Push through them, and they'll break. Any second, any second. There we go. Alright, it cost us 300 bin, but look, that's what these men are here for. And it's to take a town, so heck yes. Kill crown easily goes to Amrothian pikeman unit with 203 kills. By far and away the highest. Okay, another town has decided to join our wonderful new empire. Alright, I think I'm just going to occupy it and hopefully lower the tax rate. Yes, good, that worked. Right away, get that library built, and we have an agent inside already, so we're good to go there. Nice, Tal Al Joff. Alright, so Ardumir, you are squeezed. You are completely surrounded here, my friend. Where's that army? It's on its way down. And we're going to hopefully crush this guy. But I don't have... I might have to just bring him along. I don't think I have a choice. I think I'm going to have to bring him. Someone's going to have to take over governorship of Ardumir. And then eventually I can get someone down here. Do I have any more boats? I got you. You need to... I'll send you back up to Dol Amroth to pick that guy up. Sure could use some coming of age. Let's look at our family tree. Age 0, age 4, age 15. So Melwador, you're about of age. That's good. Literally any day. Hey, good on you, Kuan the Defender. You got 3 boys coming up. Heck yeah. All right. Cool. Merchant. Oh, already moved you. All right, I think that's good for the intern now. And let's see how everything shakes out. Right? Okay. Harad's decline. You darn right. Especially when you run into the buzzsaw that is the Principality of Dol Amroth. All right. We have a mission to talk to Bree. We'll do that. Oh, they're well off. Can we get 1,000 gold from Council Master Barlaman? Okay, yes, he is willing to give us that. Well, thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. Let's keep heading west with you. The Shire has been reached. Awesome. What did we get? We got a boat. Right as I'm sending a boat that way. So we can just park you now. Alright, let's keep moving you down. Oh, honestly, this would be great if he attacked. If he attacked Khaldun, that would be awesome. I might just let that happen, quote unquote. We could defend that. We should be able to, I think. What do we have here anyway? It's not a great army, actually, but I think we can. Any mercenaries? Just crap mercenaries. I couldn't even reinforce that with anybody worth the darn if I wanted to. Or I could see if he attacks and then we could sally out and crush him together. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe we do something like that. Lots of construction. Dol Amroth with some mines. They weren't good mines, but still. Chicken farming. Len here with some public. All right, we're getting close to being a upgrade Len here, which will be nice. Let's give him a governor's quarters. Broadhorn got that governor's quarters. Public fountains. Hadhanur, chicken farming. Imlad Karnan, public fountains. You're also not that far from being able to be upgraded to a large town, which will be nice. Gobel Merlon got a market. Roads. Roads don't do a ton, but still some. Amroon with the Prince's stables. So let's get a Seaward Lancers going here. Also can recruit a Seaward Footman. Very nice. Anything we want. Public fountains. Can this be upgraded? It can. Good. And Tal Al Joff with the library. The barracks needs a steward's hall here. So let's go ahead and just build that. Why not? Ooh, the Adunam faction leader is standing alone outside my wall. I mean, my dude, what is you doing? What do you have? I assume the regular household guard. Okay. I am the largest faction. That is cool. All right. I like that. All right. Yeah, what are we spending in upkeep now for army? 21,500 gold a turn. Yeah. Yeah, this probably having this extra army is probably super expensive. But I think I'm to the point where I don't know if I really need to recruit too many new troops. But like I said, use my hop skip method, theoretically. Theoretically, Gondor's putting some pressure on old Minas Morgul there. That's pretty cool. Is that Forlong? Forlong the Fat still lives. Very nice. I guess I should I pop out and kill this guy? I might just hang out. It's fine. In the oh, merchant. All right. Okay. Now we'll end the turn. Minas Morgul besieged again. Oh, good on you. Good on you, Gondor. I love the pressure. Obtain a trade agreement with the dwarves of Ered Luin. Well, I am headed that way. So let's be on the lookout for any said dwarves. Construction, Gobel Tofalas with that barracks. Can this be upgraded? It can, actually. I'll do the communal farms. Tirathraid chicken. Public fountains. Khaldun with the guard barracks. Very nice. All right. Public fountains as well. And Umbar with some communal farming. Public fountains. Just, it's always good. Helps with the public health and all of that. Okay. All right. So, Captain Azrubin has decided to attack my little crappy corsairs in that fort. Okay. Should I come out? So the question I guess I have is, should we come out and kill this guy? All right. All right, so he'll fight me like that. Man, 3,000 something men. I say we do it. Like this. Oh, he still wants to fight. Okay. Interesting. Well, then let's do it. All right, we outnumber them. Probably what? 1.5 to 1, almost 2 to 1-ish. Yeah, because I got about 6,000 or so. Not quite 6,000. So not quite 2 to 1, but maybe 1 3/4 to 1, something like that. So let's destroy Captain Azrubin, and then we can continue our movement, and let's head towards Ardumir. All right, to battle. Now let's see if we can clear up some of this fog. There we go. Much better. Do I have any archers? I got one. I got one archer here. All right. Get my 2 cavalry units. Put them off to the side. And then everyone else is pretty straightforward. I mean, they're pretty much mostly all foot soldiers themselves. So it's just kind of a slug. All right, good. My allied army did come up behind them as I was hoping. That's what I kind of wanted to happen. Because then hopefully they'll be so distracted. Kind of, you know, hey, just like the game is called, divide and conquer. And literally in this case, we are hopefully attacking them into 2. All right. I'm going to move my whole line up, and we're just going to make one large battle. No, don't. No. I wanted to engage them fully. Okay. Oh, I see what he did. He's turning around to face those other units. Oh, no. Whoa, back up. Yes, it should be. I hope so. Oh, my other army was not advancing this whole time? Guys, what the world? Uh-oh, he's coming after... Oh, those are archers. Actually, that would be nice. Oh, yeah, these are bowmen? That's exactly what we want. Yeah, let's hit these bowmen, guys. Why does my allied army keep doing, like, weird stuff? Alright, good charges, good charges. Oh. You guys weren't even on the battle line. Alright, now are they moving? Now they're moving. That was annoying. I don't know what that was. We retreated way too far on accident. But they just served their archers up to me on a platter for free, so that's really cool. I'm down with that. Thanks a lot. Basically all 3 of their units for very little risk on my part. Not all 3 of their units, but these 3 archer units anyway. Where are those bowmen going? We're going to have to make sure to run them down. Oh, maybe a little bit of friendly fire on that one. Corsair archers over there too. We're going to have to obviously destroy them. Allied army, just full frontal attack, man. I don't care. Holy smokes, my dude. Stop messing around. Oh, that would be cool if I could get a man of the hour or something. Look, we're already getting a lot of routing here, okay? So we need to put the pedal to the metal. Yeah, this is tough. We are going to get so many kills here. I love it. I love it. Alright, who's not fighting? If you're not fighting someone, figure it out. Alright. Alright, where are you? There you are. Oof. I don't know if that charge quite worked out. Well, the raiders are breaking. But we need these Arazair warriors to break now. All right, those Marines, I believe that's the Oh, no, there was the captain. Oh, no. That was our captain who died? Son of a gun. Well, definitely no man of the hour now. That'll make me sad if we lose out on that. I think that was one of those just really unlucky charges. Because it looks like most of the unit is intact. It just, it is what it is. Yeah, most of the Union is still here. Oh, man. Oh, that is kind of what like happened to start this campaign. Who was that got killed? I can't remember his name. Sorry. He had a charge right in the side or back. Should have been nothing wrong with it, and yet it killed him somehow. And that was a Swan Guard too, no less. All right, I think we just absolutely crushed that army. All right, we lost 500 men, I guess. Well, they lost 3,200. So I call me the winner. Kill Crown goes to pretty strongly the Amrothian Squires. I assume the Amrothian Squires unit that probably that my captain was killed in, which sucks. 245. Okay. Obviously, of course, execute all those prisoners. Alright, well, nothing about a hero of the hour. Oh, look at that. Inwith and Rohan are now at war, so Rohan should be able to run through some stuff. Ooh, Naru Royal Guard. 127 of them, my goodness. We will fight that battle to start the next episode. We'll have that here. But we're heading towards Ardomir, and we can bring out most of this garrison as well to help us in that, just to make sure. I assume he'll probably send back Captain Gimmelcad to fight, and probably even our Enagamate, the faction leader. That would be great if they fought here. We could kill faction leader and factionaire and even that third guy at the same time. Would be pretty cool. Okay, so we've already gone through the buildings, I think, so that's good. All right, my friends, I think that's where we're going to stop. So another city, like I said, has joined our wonderful principality here in the south. That means Ardomir is completely surrounded. We are on the way, okay? So probably next episode, I don't see why not. Ardomir does not become mine, and we can eradicate, at least from my part of the world, the Adunheim, and we can start heading east. And then at some point, we'll constitute a pretty good army here of a bunch of level 2, maybe even 2 armies. We're going to have to sail our butts all the way north because they took Forlond and Mithlond, and that really sucks. That's very unfortunate. So lots of good things happening. I appreciate y'all. Please like, subscribe. Let me know what you think. But we are well on our way to winning this campaign. Appreciate y'all. See ya. Bye-bye.